Alright, the merchant vessel Nalchi, we're still on board it. We need to get off it. What is this
All right,
icon?
there's a final leg. That is, I believe, it points in the direction of our objective, maybe.
Oh yeah, well that makes sense given that our
It,
objective is
but I don't
oh,
think I've ever seen it before, right? That
yeah,
is,
the screen jumped around a bit when I clicked on it. Maybe it's been there all along and we didn't notice.
that doesn't sound right.
Well, anyway, as you say, we have a final leg. Been contacted by our client. He said that he's being attacked or something. We said, okay, pay us more money. And yeah, everyone seems to be in agreement so far.
Then we got called by the people doing the attacking. They wanted to talk, and we hung up on them because nothing
We
ever
cut them off,
really.
yeah. We hung up on the Citadel Council.
There's where the decking was for this entire mission.
Ah, okay. The above deck systems. Well, I don't think we need a better view of the deck because we're leaving this ship, aren't we? Nothing left to do here as far as I can tell. It's a disembark icon. Yeah, we should probably get to... There was a village. I forget the details. Maybe I should look at the objective log because it sounded important at the time. It was like... Ho Chung Village. Okay.
I assume Ho Chung Village is like an urban block, not an actual village out in the middle of somewhere.
Yeah, a village is probably metaphorical in the Hong Kong Free Enterprise Zone. I was just going, because the objective, well, the mission description here is actually taking account of the fact that we hung up on the callers.
Yeah.
I guess that was an actual decision point.
Well, I mean, it was the right thing to do from a business perspective. Like, I know it's like the thing genre-wise that like you're double and triple crossing people as the money gets better, but that's just really bad for long-term business.
I think it is. As mercenaries, you don't want a reputation for changing sides, particularly if you do change sides sometimes. Okay, so we're in another train station. I guess we got off Jomo's ship and took the train straight out to Ho Chung. It smells awful, apparently.
Looks pretty nice, and we can't smell it, so...
Yeah, the clean tile set they use doesn't really convey grit or grime. We need to tread lightly here, Danny Flash. Okay, do we have a... Tigath is our client. I'm trying to bring back into my memory the details of this mission. He's a whistleblower, corporate whistleblower. The ship was
they were giving children cancer. They created a cancer teen.
Yeah, they were like, we want to breed mages, which is impossible, but would be incredibly useful. We think we've found a way to do it. All we have to do is give as many children as much cancer as possible. And even their own employees got upset by this, hence the whistleblowing.
Appears we're going athwart the DuPont Corporation in this mission.
Technically, it's the Eastern Tiger Corporation, but yes. Eastern Tiger Chemical. So Gaichu points out that our client may well be betraying us. I mean, he called us and said, hey, I can't pay you yet. I need you to meet me in this remote and dangerous place because I'm being attacked or something. Hunted, I think he said. As Gaichu points out, this might not be true.
It's fine. The baseline for this is kill everyone, right? Like, you sort of walk into these warehouse scenarios knowing that the answer to the question might just be bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
Anything above that is just kind of
here, so
nice. So I mean, I say try to warn them. If that means an extra gun on our side, that's great. If it means 4-on-1 before a 4-on-10 or whatever, cell phone man is bringing to the party.
I think there's actually perhaps a better chance that it might be him who should warn us, because my speculation is actually that they've threatened his family again. This was the whole reason we're doing the job for him, right? Because he didn't want to whistleblow himself because he's got a family that the corporation has or something. If they found out what he's doing, surely they would simply threaten these people. And, sorry, the screen's jumping around again. We haven't got an elf walking across the top of it, have we? No. Okay, it's all good, I think. Okay. Okay, right, we can zoom out and whoa.
That's interesting.
Was that meant to happen?
Well... No, there's someone to talk to up there before we go down to the... Yeah, okay, what's going on here is there's a building in the front ground.
Oh, you're right. It lined up in a very strange way. Okay.
Yeah, it's lit very weird. It should be lit up a little bit.
Oh. For some reason, there's some gesture I do in this game, I'm not quite sure what it is, which makes it actually minimize the game, which is quite inconvenient when you're recording it for the internet.
This is the casual area merchant. I love these guys.
They do.
They show up in every JRPG, and I guess this is close enough to a JRPG geographically that the random merchant who is just comically in places he shouldn't be because they need a way for you to engage with the being able to buy an elixir or health potions or something. Yeah,
it's an HK RPG. Yeah, but they don't sell anything useful in this game. I mean, I will actually. Oh, hang on, I was going to say, okay, let's look at his wares. You don't even have the option to buy from him here. Like, none of these in-level merchants have been worth a damn.
That's not true. There was that gun runner down in the very first mission we went on.
Yeah, that's right. We just didn't care about guns at the time. Hey, do we want to threaten
Let's please threaten. Yes, it's insane how worthwhile keeping 100 yen is.
You're right. 100 yen is a lot of money, and also just looking at this group of people, right? Danny Flash doesn't actually look physically intimidating, but he is. Like, he can just kill you with a sword easily. And then you've got Gaichu, Gobbet, and Duncan, who look like they will kill you with swords, and in some cases actually will. So, yeah, a good group for threatening. Mercenaries moving through here earlier. Big guns, nasty expressions. Less than 10 of them, so we're going to win. Well, I guess they could actually be dangerous. I suppose what we have to hope is they haven't sent, like, the corporate elites. Like, they're actual good guys. Because the people that
Gaichu used to be.
Yeah, that's right. Something like Eastern Tiger. If they actually know what we're doing, there's a chance they've sent people who could actually endanger us, now that I think about it. Like, this information, they really wouldn't want it getting out, right? Or does it matter? In the free enterprise zone, in the world of 2170 or whatever, is it okay to just, like... Sorry, screen jumping around thing again. I guess it happens when I move over here, so I won't move over here.
I think that is off the map.
Yeah. Yeah, to the point where the map rebels against me when I try to travel to it, so that's not. Anyway, I was going to ask, is it okay to just, like, suffer the bad corporate PR of, like, oh yeah, our business is giving children cancer? Can anyone do anything to you if that becomes known?
I mean, there are, like, I guess, like, one of the megacorps could use it as a PR reason to take your business from you.
Yeah, it would give your enemies an excuse to take you down, and you surely have enemies. Now,
and I mean, all that would really happen in this scenario is the other company would start giving children cancer instead. But there's the dance you have to go through.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good, but probably not as bad as it would be in the real world. So this one does actually sell weapons. Yeah. All right. And
I'm not going to bother with our shotgun rigmarole anymore. There's nothing here.
Well, I've still only got 670 yen. Yeah, I mean, the stuff here is some combination of not useful and not affordable. Actually, I think it may just be not useful. Oh, there's, a couple of sniper rifles, which in theory on some character would be good if we had unlimited money.
I mean, the grenades are fine if there's just like... You're loading from a mid-mission save, you lost the last fight, and maybe, there's one or two more things that can get you over the line.
Yeah, we could remember about it. Is this guy wearing a panda head? Some kind of mask?
I think he's got...
Turn around.
Oh, he's a troll or something.
Okay, it's a troll with a hood on. I thought it was like an actual cosplay mask. This arms dealer wants to tell me things because I'm so friendly. Etiquette.
That is a weird etiquette socialite for a kindly Cheng.
Yeah. Well, she used to be a socialite.
Don't we have an organized crime one, like gangster or something? Whatever.
We have Shadowrunner. Kindly Cheng used to move in like big business type circles or adjacent to them. Was trying to move into that stuff, and then thanks to Josephine Chang, she kind of failed to rise into that world. But I guess people still know who she is.
Combat Incorporated's backyard.
It's a good name.
That is a good name. Alright, I don't know who either of the companies involved are. I assume they are... Alright, thank you. Yep, this is why you bring them along.
Yeah, Duncan has some expertise here, and Tsunami does sound like bad news. I don't think we want to deal with tanks.
I don't think this game wants to deal with tanks either from a bug and QA standpoint, so I don't think we'll see them.
It's unlikely. Protection detail. Okay, nothing heavier than rifles or grenade launcher. That's actually really valuable information. This troll deserves everything we're paying her, which is nothing.
Yeah.
It would have been worth paying for that information, actually. Wandering around this.
I don't know. 250 new yen. I would have rather just gone in blind and just assumed that we could take it.
That's a lot of money. That's like 1/3 of a shotgun. Random person standing there. Can't talk to him. Looks preoccupied anyway. More of these shadowy buildings. At least you get a cool character wireframe thing when you stand in front of them. I think that's actually a pretty good rendering effect. Oh my god, the game... This is like, I hope it's not a reprise of the bugginess we experienced on the sinking ship. I don't know if it's evident to you, but the game keeps minimizing for me.
It gets very choppy on my end, but otherwise seems fine. I guess that is the... Yeah, alright, so this is the combat arena.
Yeah, it looks like a combat arena. Like, that's too cool a tree to just... So I guess if we don't want to have a combat yet, I should turn around and walk in the other direction.
Well, there's not really much to do here, is there?
No, but there was a direction we didn't go in.
Oh, that also looks like a combat arena.
It does, okay. Maybe we're going the right way the first time. Alright. Oh no, hang on. There is someone to talk to. A street dock. With some surprisingly high tech out here. Right, hawking traditional Chinese medicine and modern trauma kits. Yeah, this is more likely to be useful than the guns. But we're okay. We've got a couple of trauma kits, I think.
I think, yeah, if you look, we can look at our inventory, but I'm pretty sure we're doing pretty well on med kits.
Might as well ask the standard question. Have you seen anyone hanging around here? Do you know anything about the key? Sorry, we're not in Kowloon anymore. Korean.
I think we did know that. I think we mostly knew that because the name of the guy who called us, which I forget, but it was a Korean name.
I think also Eastern Tiger is a Korean company.
Yep.
I could be wrong, though. No, well, we don't need anything from the street dock. Okay, I'll go back to the place I abandoned earlier. And let's prepare ourselves psychologically for warfare. So... Tigath may be being blackmailed into like setting us up, or maybe they're just after him and they will be after us as well if that's the case. So we're gonna have to fight somebody.
Yep.
Maybe,
what's going on over here?
Maybe we're not gonna have to fight somebody.
We're gonna have to fight somebody. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know we are.
Yeah, this is dead end.
Yeah. So we could kind of sneak around through here.
Honestly, I'd rather approach... Ooh, what's that, sparking wires?
You see, there are dividends to the stealthy approach.
But I'd rather actually approach from the air from the south, I guess is what it is. I guess bottom right.
The power cabling is deeply frayed, threatening to arc into the puddles of water below.
But we can't do anything with it right now, can we?
No, it sounds like a trap could be set up there.
No, that's... Oh, and there's more sparking wires.
There are. And that's Tigath Wright, our client.
Right.
Just like looking at the number of ley line intersections around here, the number of weird trap things, like... Something terrible is about to happen here.
Yep.
May be the cause of it. I guess those are just...
What's happening down to the bottom right? Like, if you go down to...
Not a lot.
Point at the screen, I could just take over. Alright,
There's a cool tree.
There's some more sparking wires.
Yeah, well, they're not official sparking wires.
Oh, those aren't official sparking wires.
No, they're just wires which happen to spark. It's not from the sparking.
Is that a summon point? That's probably a summon point.
Yeah, it looks like it. These leaf things.
Oh, no, those are cherry blossoms, right? Or magical blossoms.
Techno Sakura. Actually, that's a summon point.
Yeah.
Right here. Okay, so having thoroughly prepared ourselves for the upcoming fight, let's talk to this guy and find out why we're going to have one. Okay. Hello. I could swear that I'm being watched everywhere I go.
That's because you are.
Why did you demand to meet us here if you don't like being out here? We did bring the stuff. Yes. the stuff is data files on... Wait, hang on. Why does he want stuff from us? Aren't we meant to leak it ourselves?
I believe we're supposed to give it to him to leak, because, I mean, we don't know shit about leaking.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. I probably should warn him about the people who called us and said, please betray him. Holy shit, indeed. Calm down. We'll get you through this for sufficient funds.
I'm betting if we had stayed on the line, we would learn that this guy doesn't have a family. That is my guess.
Yeah, maybe.
That he is, in fact, not planning on leaking it, because, as you noted, the story has changed. That he is not planning on leaking it, but planning to give it to a competitor.
Or to sell it to someone else. Maybe we would have learned he doesn't have the funds to pay us until he does that. Who knows? We probably would have been given some reason to betray him, but that did not happen, because we're too ethical. Ready to make the trade. Oh. This is the guy who called us before. Tsunami Man. Alright. So, the cops are here. Sort of. These self-appointed cops. In what way do we want to insult these people?
The first option seems lame. Idiot Brigade.
Yeah, they don't actually honestly think that's stupid. They think, semi-dangerous. Yeah, we're not going to deal with them, but like... Okay, no, hang on. These are the Idiot Brigade, actually. Command the Blue Heaven Ring? What the fuck are you talking about?
Everyone's got a name for their gang.
I guess. Okay, this guy's coming on way too strong, though. As you were distracted... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Here's the sudden and inevitable betrayal.
Yep.
Who exactly has just...
Maybe he works for the HKPD?
You better not. Okay, so... Who is the guy of... Who are these people? What the hell? What the hell? I'm on option 3.
Well, so it's obviously 1 is fight one side, 2 is fight the other side, 3 is fight both sides. We are not. They're not letting us walk out of here with both. So, thing is,
let's mutually not.
We're not right, but then we don't like. At least if we kill the Soul Pass, there's a possibility we get paid.
We can get paid by somebody else.
Who? Or I guess.
I don't even remember who the Soul Pass are. I think
they're the Seoul. They're from Korea.
Yeah. But does that mean Tsunami is actually working for Tigath is working for Tsunami? But then hang on, the data.
Yes.
The thing about his family, he must not really be a whistleblower, I guess.
No, he's not. He's obviously doing corporate espionage.
Yeah. The point is that this is bullshit, and we can't really put up with it, I think.
All right. Well, we were saying that the combat in this mission was easy.
Yeah.
Second option.
Even with that data. Okay.
Second option.
Yeah. This could be interesting. Tier soldiers. Wait, as in Tier Nanog? Well, that's not who I expected. Okay. Right. So how are we going to go about this? Who's going to get hasted?
All right, so looking at our situation in general, the better cover the Korean guys have. So we should kill the Korean guys first and take their cover.
Take their cover, yeah. We could also move towards the tree here and have cover against both of them. It's our kind of bottlenecking retreat scenario.
They're all standing. All right, so now we see the point of the water. Mm-hmm. They're all standing in the fucking water.
They are.
Who's our tank? Our tank is Danny.
Yeah, well, Gaichu can also tank if necessary.
But he is the big armor.
But it's not a melee tank. There's also this utility grid control. Unfortunately, I suspect that involves decking.
Is that what that sign means? Is that what that sign always was? All right, let's save the game and run someone over there and see what it requires.
Sure.
Because this is one area where I am willing to save scum, where we just don't understand what the UI is saying.
Yeah, I'm 90% sure that'll tell us you need a decker to activate the electricking here. But let's find out. It's clicky. Oh, clicky. I can't get to and click on it. Well, it's a good thing we saved the game then. Just straight up can't click
I guess maybe that means it is a Decker control that we just can't interact with. What if have someone run over to the wires themselves and stand in them, see if they can do anything before we quick load.
Yep, we'll do. Sparking wires. It simply tells us that it is sparking.
All right, then yeah, we would need the Decker to.
Completely unhelpful.
And we were talking so much shit about.
I noticed something interesting in the objective menu in the brief time I had it open there. I didn't have time to fully read it, so I'll bring up the menu again once the game finishes loading, and we can see what it was telling us about our enemies here. As it turns out, everyone here is our enemy. So that's a kind of a cool twist, which is we asked all these bystanders for information about military groups in the area, right? And each of them told us, "Oh yeah, we saw a group of guys."
And we were like, "Oh, it's those bad guys."
Well, yeah, but their attributes were kind of incoherent, and we couldn't quite work out who we were up against. It turns out there were two groups. Yeah. So it's a bit of successful foreshadowing, actually. And loading the game takes quite a while on this. Reason not to save scum, I suppose. Whoa. Okay, so I just wanted to briefly read this. Okay, well it says kill the Sulba and Tia soldiers. Right, fair enough.
Tirna Nog is the
Irish elves. The ones who...
Yeah, but what are they... Do they now run the Pacific Northwest in Shadowrun?
They run random parts of the world. We met a character earlier who was from Ireland and was like, I don't know why everyone thinks Irish is the same as Elven now. She was mad about it.
Alright, so we gotta kill these Solpas.
Yeah. I actually think that it's a really high priority to summon a spirit, because getting an extra set of actions will be important. I might even just go for it immediately.
Yeah.
And that does mean Gobbet can't haste immediately, but the spirit will be able to do things. She can still buff some people with aim if necessary.
It might be better just to get her in cover. There's going to be like 20 actions being taken.
Oh yeah, it's a dangerous situation. Let's see what this spirit can do. So it's got water bolts, strip armor, blur. That's good. No, it lasts one round. That's not so good. And it's got a heal wound, which is good. And it's got a decent attack. Okay. Daichu's probably going to want to be in metal stance. But yeah, where are we going to attack these guys? Or are we going to move down here? I'm really hoping they will fight each other. As well as us.
I mean, decamping to this little alleyway seems like a smart plan.
Yeah. Okay.
The problem is that only two of our people will be camping there because Danny and Gaicho have to be in the mix. Like they provide no value sitting behind stuff.
Okay, so let's begin decamping, moving people in that direction. But like in the case of Danny and Gaichu, they'll kind of do a slashing retreat, I suppose. Well, let's see if we can make this work. Okay, so Gunshow, he can definitely go somewhere useful. He can go and actually take cover and then fire off a shot afterwards. So that seems like the right thing to do.
Yep.
Cool, beanbag. Hey, it's the leader guy. Seems like somebody to stun. Although, not a good chance to hit him.
All these guys have bad chances to hit. These are high-level enemies, unfortunately.
This is true. We could do the Deadeye shot to improve matters somewhat. Maybe we should go for this rigger who's got fairly low hit points. It's easy to hit, and taking them out will stop drones. So, that person is a fairly high-priority target. Now, we did discover that the bonus armor stacks past your displayed cap, didn't we? So it is worth using Mystic Armor when you're surrounded by bad guys in all directions. Well, from their point of view, I suppose we are the bad guys, but surrounded by enemies.
Yeah. If he goes up to this guy, he's actually in cover when he stands there. Yeah, so if he engages the big boss, he's in cover from guys from the tier.
Yeah, and we can also do a full key onslaught on him, so let's go for it. Low chance to hit, but okay. That really was a too low a chance to hit, as it turns out. So Gaichu should probably go into metal stance, which is the one which gives him extra dodge and reduces damage dealt to him. He doesn't do as much damage either, but Yeah, in the
Well,
circumstances.
it's even more important that he does AP damage, because restricting how many actions that these guys take is...
Oh yeah, metal stance is both you take less damage and you do AP damage, so that's the one. And I'll also, let's try and, we should be trying to maneuver into a position where we're not quite so vulnerable, so I'll move him around the side here, and hopefully we can kind of slowly retreat backwards.
Yep.
Not sure it'll work out, but
why did you put a Gobbet in that circle?
I couldn't help it. There was a circle, so I had to go and stand it. I'm like a cat. You know, I've seen how a cat behaves when there's like a circle drawn on the ground. You can literally just like put a piece of string in a circle, just draw something in chalk and a cat with it, just go and sit in it.
Okay.
The same applies to rats. Is my thesis. Ghoul spit or... Oh, hello.
My bit rate is so low I can't see the chance to hit, but it seems like... Oh, yeah, that works.
It's 81%. That's worth attacking with. Oh, finally dealt some damage. Okay, so this spirit thing, now this is useful. This is like Gobbet's main chance to survive. In fact, I'm actually going to blur her. And then what should we have it attack? These guys to distract them, maybe? This Tigath right here.
Yeah.
He's left himself vulnerable compared to his tsunami people.
What are the, what's that? Oh, that's just strip armor, yeah. Then, yeah, just throw the water bolt at Tigath 3 times. That should...
Yeah, well, it only gets one shot, but then we can do Hydro Daggers as his basic attack that can follow up repeatedly. Okay, we've...
Oh, we had a surprise round. Okay, that's
excellent. I guess everyone was, like, unable to believe we would just attack both of them. Well, that's cool. That means Gobbet might live. I guess she
still can't haste because of that blur, which was retroactively a misplay because we didn't know we had a surprise round. That's irritating. All right.
Okay, so
she should still get into cover.
But haste. What if casting haste while standing on a heavy dragon line does something?
Yeah, it will cascade. We know how this mechanic works. It doesn't matter. It increases the AoE of the ability. So, like, what happens is Danny gets haste, and then Gaicho gets an aim buff.
It already.
That's what that means.
That's what channeled haste does by itself.
Yeah, I mean, this only the circles only improve numbers. They don't give it actual new abilities.
Yeah, maybe so. Okay, so Duncan does not get the haste. He's going to be useful in this fight because he's in good cover and can shoot at people, but he doesn't. Yeah, his abilities are not that strong. I think it's got to be Danny rather than Gaichu for the usual reason, but also because he may need to move around more, basically, to get out of where he currently is. On the other hand, no. Oh yeah, no, we can target him, so it's all good. So, should he in fact be getting away from being in the middle of all these people?
Well, he should run up to the rigger, and because Gaicho can just stand here and plink at this dude for a while.
Yep, that seems correct. Yeah, Danny's got super armor buffs right now, so he can probably take a round of attacks. Let's see how it goes, I guess. Let's see, this guy's not heavily armored, so he doesn't need the Manifest. He does get a quick strike, because why not? It's not that strong, but, you know, hang on. Is this the situation for Counter-Strike?
No! These guys are not melee attackers.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, fair enough. You're right. I'm not going to just click on it this time. Like, I have learned my lesson there. It's a cool-sounding ability, but, yeah, it doesn't...
We need to take it off that quick bar as soon as possible.
Possibly so. Okay, so let's use our other sword to do a... it's only 9 damage. It's also 9 damage. To do another key onslaught. And the rigger is stunned, which is good. Duncan can shoot at whom? Random soldier, or indeed the rigger? This rigger
we don't need to... The rigger can't... Because the way that drones work is the rigger gives them his AP.
If only I had a better chance to hit with this grenade.
Yeah, I don't think we should throw that in there.
Maybe not from where we're standing. Need to...
Well, it has... yeah, that's 20 damage. Well, no. Alright, so armor piercing... It has armor piercing 0. So Danny has 11 armor. It should do 9 damage when it hits them. It hits him because it will hit him. We should
No,
just,
no,
resign ourselves to that now.
Grenades are not like Isabel's grenade launcher. They don't just randomly go off cocked and hit somebody else. Like this might not hit the enemies because of a low chance to hit, but it won't randomly hit Danny if we shoot near but not on him.
You sure? I'm pretty sure we've thrown a grenade before and had it specifically do that.
I don't think so. Like I'm pretty confident this is
Right.
48% chance means it's half chance of doing nothing, but it won't hit Danny Flash. No, there we go. It didn't hit Danny Flash, and it did hit all the enemies. So that's actually quite worthwhile. And Duncan's still got action points left. Good on him. He's pulling his weight.
Maybe it's good to... Let's beanbag on leader guy.
Yeah, because that guy is still on more or less full hit points, so if we can slow him down, it'd be good. And we can slow him down. He's -2 AP'd. Good, and we also get a... we can try and mercy kill the rigger.
Yep.
There's little icons looking together. There we go.
Alright, whose drone is that then?
Is
there where's our second rigger?
Yeah,
There he is.
there is a second
All right.
rigger, in fact. Okay,
Here
so
for next
Gaichu
turn.
and the spirit are up. We are actually doing a pretty good job of annoying these guys. We haven't totally taken out their ability to kill us, but we're sort of moving away from the tsunami contingent, which is good because it means they won't be able to immediately come and kill us. Gaichu's up with his final stance final hit, which actually does damage compared to the other metal stance ones. But
Yep.
I don't know if that makes a difference.
No. You want to... what do we have anything that does AP damage? Anything at all? Does his basic attack do AP and all right, no.
First two do.
If you complete the combo,
And then do another
you get
attack.
the first combo. Yeah, and if that puts him in,
You're right.
no.
Oh
Oh no.
He's
Okay,
stunned.
excellent. No, coup de grace.
That's okay. Mandate of blue heaven, your own ass, I guess. Anyway, so the monsoon.
Monsoon maybe should move closer to enemy lines just to be annoying. Like we want them to stay home and hurt this thing.
Yeah, I'll do
sorry.
one more chance. Yeah, I will in fact get up in there. Okay, let's move it all the way up, and then we failed to strip armor last time.
Oh no! Look at the yellow.
Yeah, I already knew about those guys.
Oh, I did. Okay, I didn't.
It's not great that they're here.
No.
Strip armor doesn't last for very long, so maybe it's not worth using. Maybe we just attack some more.
Yep. Like the mage. That's the best chance.
Nearby mage, decent chance to hit. Let's go for it. Good. This is actually entirely worthwhile. The first two attacks were good anyway. Right, now the enemies act. Goffin's still standing out there. Sorry. Oh, what? I've never seen
they
this.
can use those too.
Well, okay, so if Gobbet doesn't immediately explode here, we may have a trick up our sleeve for them. 'Cause she's got, spirit control powers that we've never had a chance to use.
Oh, thank God that sniper's AI double moved.
Buffing themselves, running around like crazy. Oh god, yeah, the tsunami guys are probably the ones who are going to kill us. Blammo. Danny Flash's armor is very good. Yeah, literally blocked all damage from that particular hit. And Duncan's grenade was a good one too. Got to remember to use, if anyone else has got grenades or items. Oh, Danny Flash has some items, doesn't he? But they, Toko, is that worth using? Body strength and willpower? I think. Yes. Yeah, for sure.
We will be very glad if we even survive 5 rounds. So.
Now, Gobbet should not be standing here anymore, but she does have some kind of ability. Okay, she's got the fetish, which is probably the right time to use. And
we already used the unsummon fetish last time. It's a single mission item, right?
Rat totem. Here it is.
Yeah.
The power of rat destroys a hostile spirit outright. Yeah, there you go. I guess now she should leave.
Yes.
Where can we actually move her to within one move? Nowhere.
I don't think she has any good one move options.
Damn it. Maybe. Oh, there's someone back here actually. A sniper. Huh.
Oh, Duncan should deal with him.
Yeah, let's switch to Duncan. So, please turn around and use full auto fire. It wasn't particularly effective. I want to consider throwing his remaining grenade rather than shooting out the burst. In fact, he wouldn't be able to do another burst because of cooldowns and so on. What would we be able to accomplish with the grenade? Now, in this case, the riggers really are in a place where it makes it hard to use a grenade without hitting Danny Flash. Well, we could still target 2 enemies and a robot. It's better than nothing, right?
Keep the grenade for Tsunami. Have
Tsunami.
Gaicho and Danny just rip through the riggers.
Okay, I guess we'll simply fire a single sad bullet at this sniper. Oh, it was incredibly effective. That's dice.
Yep. Alright. Time to kill a bunch of guys.
Yes, Danny's Flash has a grenade as well. I forgot about this.
He is so much better just with a sword right now.
It's a good place to have a sword. Yeah, that grenade uses 2 AP, so sadly. Well, let's switch to the good sword. We could do, actually, key onslaught's on cool... No, it's not on cooldown. There's a rigger right next to us. Only a 64% chance to hit? What?
I mean, it's the 3 attacks, right?
If you make 3 attacks, I guess that's 64% chances to hit. All of which hit, so, in fact...
And that person is out of the fight for now.
That is her drone. Okay, so... We've got an Enforcer here on 70%, a Soldier 59%. I think it's time to throw a lightning bolt from the Emperor's sword at... oh, there's yet another rigger. What the hell? These guys just love drones. Yeah, he's standing right here, but it doesn't mean you can't throw a sword at him.
Yep. Excellent.
Excellent.
Now, Gaicho can run in and take care of one of these snipers that are up here, as opposed to the one that's down there.
Yeah, well, when you say snipers, the Tsunami snipers are way up to the top right, so we probably want to run up there.
Can't do anything. I mean, the Solpa snipers, they've got 2 of them. They've got this guy right here.
Yeah, in the bottom
They've got that guy right there, and they've got the one crouching down near the rigger.
Oh, right, he's technically an Enforcer, though. He was using a shotgun, I think.
This guy, right down here.
It's a soldier. Which is also using a shotgun, but I mean, it is a guy with a gun who will shoot at us from range. He's sniping in the lowercase s sense of the word.
Look, all I can read is the S.
Fair enough.
Right.
Sorry about your bit rate. Thankfully, this won't be a problem for the recording. But yeah, it would. I wish you could see stuff. Okay, well, 65%. It's not a very high chance to hit, and that guy's also got more hit points left. But he is flanked.
Is there a way to... I really dislike that you can't choose which tile to approach him from. Because look at the tile that you're approaching him from. Where you're standing, he's still in cover when you're attacking him. If you were able to just move up one... Yeah.
I suppose I could go around and hit this rigger in order to put ourselves in a position to hit the soldier better or later on.
Yeah, but that wastes the entire turn. Maybe just send him at the Enforcer.
Yeah, it's not a waste to kill somebody, but yeah, killing someone stunned is not ideal. Okay, so yes, get the Enforcer, and we'll remain in metal stance, so this will do AP damage as well, which is good. Specifically good to do to people who haven't had AP damage yet. And we can do
just do regular damage. Damages.
And then Ghoul Spit if it turns out to be a bad idea to hit this person again. But it doesn't, so yeah, let's reset the combo and stun. Cool. Now, Gobbet should probably move, right? She could use an acid fog.
No.
But she could also leave. This guy is really inconvenient.
He's a sniper, so his AI shouldn't make him move. So that position right there should keep him in cover. 1 sec. I don't want to take control because I always feel like I'm going to...
I can see your mouse cursor, so I can see where you're pointing.
This spot right here has as cover on this axis. So he'd have to move up here to flank her. If he moves up there, Duncan's going to kill him next turn.
It doesn't look like it has cover. If I put mouse over it here, it looks like you can just kind of shoot directly at her. But that's better than all the tsunami guys shooting at her.
I mean, I don't think he has a flank there.
Not a flank, no. It's just in the open. Whoa. Okay. Good news. They're definitely going to fight each other. This is what we wanted. But they're also going to fight us, which is not wanted but expected. Oh boy. Even though our opening has been pretty strong, there's just so many bad guys. They're just doing shit back there.
We may need to reconsider our tactical objectives if this goes the wrong way. Maybe killing the Sulpas is the way to go.
Certainly one of the groups of people I'd like to kill, yeah. Right. We need to get some AoE out there whenever possible, but things aren't really super well set up for a grade. Well, they're okay, actually, because like there's a group there. I think Duncan could target these guys. 73, 68, medium cover intervening. That's probably the best throw we're going to get.
Yep.
Oh, good. Okay, that went all right. Now, we do have an adept next to us, a soldier to the right. The sniper has backed off, as snipers do. What can Gobbert do? She can't haste anyone else yet.
What's her gun do to that adept? Like if she just puts the entire aimed burst into it. What's the damage on that?
Like 10 damage times 2, but minus their armor of 6. So like up to 8 damage. I think acidic fog is more likely to be useful.
Yeah, see if that can go somewhere that isn't here. Yeah. Like where we just got grenade.
Yeah, let's pack on some synergy. Good. Yeah, that was a lot more useful.
Are you getting the feeling those percentages don't mean anything?
Yes, they're absolutely meaningless. 90% usually means you'll miss, 60% means you'll hit several times in a row.
No, I mean specifically on the AoE set downs.
Oh, possibly, yeah. It just seems to be like programmed into the kind of attack you use, how it'll do AoE. Yeah, it may be lying to us. Anyway, this is a good time for a heal. The good news is Gobbert and Duncan have taken the most damage, and both of those are standing next to or are Gobbert. Wounded 6, wounded 3. Oh, those are small hits. Damn. Well,
yeah, Duncan. Well, if I forget how heal works, does it also have a? No, it just deals damage. Because Duncan has a DOT on him.
He has a big one too, but can't do much about it yet. I guess Gobbert had better heal herself because she doesn't. For 1 AP, she won't get a powerful attack anyway because she's a utility person. We need to keep up with the fact that they're... Well, it's just mitigation is what it is. Alright, so here in the death zone where everyone is dying, I think possibly this rigger is just going to die. She's on fire. Yeah, wounded, on fire is minus 6 hit points per round. Yeah. This rigger is bleeding, shocked, and on fire. Will probably also die.
Yeah, that's 11 per round, and that's more than 1 round, so that's, they're dead. I don't know if... This entire group of enemies is probably fucking gone.
Yeah, well, that's good. Let's refocus then. Let's
go in and charge back over, and also get this building between us and the rest of the tsunami forces.
Agreed. All right, let's see. Is it time for a stride for Danny Flash? I think it is. Yeah, he's gonna get +2 movement for 3 rounds. It costs an AP, but he's going to be running the hell around a lot, so probably worthwhile, I think. Now we can... Well, I was really expecting that would let us just get to that guy. Well, I guess we'll hit this one instead.
Well, I mean, you can... I mean, what's stopping us from just getting to that guy?
It costs an extraction point. Finish our turn if we do. It wouldn't be at a quick strike. Oh. So. At least he looks like he's running fast. Here's the quick strike. And, oh, that guy's high armor, isn't he? Well, here's the manifest then. Thump. Gaichu. Does Gaichu need to do any extra damage to these guys? Is anyone going to not die?
Not the riggers. I mean, no matter what happens, these guys have to deal with the fact that tsunami is just coming over like a like the.
You're right. Okay, so I reckon then in that case the priority is probably to get Gaichu over here and help with these guys and get them off our squishies. Insofar as Duncan is squishy, he's kind of morally squishy.
So yeah, have him keep going because there's at least like line of sight blockers against the adept or the this one. Yeah, the adept. Yeah. That there aren't if he's just standing in the open against shotgun guy.
The adept's got great armor and dodge, but that's a physical adept for you. We are going to have to take it down eventually. What can we do here? Ghoul spit.
There's a spit.
Yeah, Ghoul's armor. Better chance to hit too. Oh, that helps. Okay, so Duncan is now up. He's Dead Eye Shot would have a decent chance to hit. Full auto fire, of course, will make several chances to hit. Beanbag Shot possibly can hit these guys.
That's a bad chance.
Point blank range.
That's pretty good, I think.
Point blank range doesn't actually do anything, mind you, but it's kind of conceptually like putting an assault rifle in someone's face and just holding down the trigger it should be good. No, that's actually quite useful. Yes! They took the bait! Unfortunately, Danny Flash is still standing out there, but hey, he's got Taco and various armor buffs and he's almost invincible right now. Well, he is taking damage, but slowly. Also, with the Taco, every time you get attacked, your damage goes up, so he's just becoming Well, we didn't think they were going to survive. Killing hands.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a key strike, is what that is. I know that one. Taco intensified. Oh god. Okay, missed. Good.
Whatever.
Taco intensified. Okay. If Danny Flash survives, he's going to kill everyone.
Yep. Well, he needs to get to the adept and destroy it.
Or possibly these other guys, because, like... Yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah, Danny Flash needs to take out these people, while Gaichu tanks the others, I think.
We've got maybe one more turn of these guys mulling around and dealing with the remaining soul piss idiots.
At most. So, Gobbets... What's she got? Imbuff.
Does she have any... No, she has no good use. No, she does have useful items. Go to her items and summon something to keep the...
you're absolutely right. Yeah. Fetish power. The cover intervening thing seems unimportant. Yeah, there we go. And, what else does Pacify, Bonus, Mana Arc.
What's Mana Arc do again? It bounces?
Bounces between the next closest two enemies.
That sounds good, given that we have so many enemies.
Yeah. I reckon this is a good time to if we want to take out this adept fast, so let's try and actually have a good chance to hit them. So what chance does that give Danny Flash? He's got 52%.
52 on his minus 15% to hit attack.
Oh yeah, that's true. It would be
basic.
With key focus, it would be 64%. And with the throw and sword thing, it'd still be 64%. Maybe.
If we can get him AP stunned, we can coup de grace him. Well, it doesn't matter. He's not at high HP anyway. We just need to get damage on him.
Yeah, you're right. Damage is the way to go against this adept. What Gobbet got left up her sleeve? She's got a trauma kit, which could be relevant. She can't heal again yet, but she can buff someone else's aim as well. You can't. Can you stack multiple aim buffs on the same?
I don't think. I mean, they overwrite. If you get a better one, it replaces the worst one. But I don't think you can stack now.
Consequently, I've buffed Duncan's aim because he's going to want to beanbag around someone shortly.
Yeah, when he recovers.
Flush target. Could be good. Who's got a...
I'm not sure that the adept is not using cover right. Well, are they?
No,
why do they have a cover right? What do they take the cover with?
It's unclear. Let's get rid of it. No, it didn't work. Missed. Fair enough. So, do you want to do 2 attacks to 64%? Or 3 attacks at 52%?
I don't know how the math works out.
Well, in theory, the second one is way better. 3 times 50% is way better than... But only in theory. Like... I guess. Do I trust mathematics? Are numbers real?
That's outside the purview of this investigation.
Okay.
Outside the purview of this Shadowrun.
The thing is, yeah,
Excellent.
Yes, that's good. Okay, so she doesn't matter now. And in fact, we have the opportunity to do something else to someone else, such as the enforcer back there.
No, the soldier might. That's sniper.
God damn
I don't like it.
Asshole.
Yeah, you should go take. Well, Danny needs to stay in position up here to do stuff. Where's Gaichu standing right now? He's like right above
Gaichu is also right here. Yeah.
Yeah. Send him down to deal with the sniper.
Yeah, he could also coup de grace the adept here.
Feels like a waste of coup de grace.
Possibly so. Let's stay in middle stance, go for the sniper, and hopefully reduce his sniping a lot, because I mean he's blocked himself in here. Perhaps missed, but that's okay. We can do it again. Yeah,
there we go.
-2 AP. Perfect.
I think just use Danny to manually kill the adept, because we do not want them waking up, and this keeps them in a decent enough position.
Yeah, I'll do a high chance to hit attack, a key focus. It still makes 2 attacks, because physical adepts rule. Whoa! I didn't want that. Some kind of explosion, whatever it was, I didn't like it.
Duncan's down.
Yeah, they've caught on to us.
There are just too many of these guys.
Our strategy of all standing in the same spot, they've realized how to exploit it. Okay, what can we do here? Not die, hopefully. Achievement unlocked. Wait for it. Oh my god.
Alright, no, we do have a strategy when we have to restart this, because we are not winning this. And that is just to run for the tree.
Well, we haven't lost yet.
We haven't?
We're not doing great, but we've got medkits and things.
I mean, all our medkits are in the wrong places. They're on Duncan, who can't act.
Yeah, well, Gobbet and Duncan have no AP, which is not a good sign. Danny Flash actually has a medkit that he can simply use on himself.
Well, he should probably do that.
He will. It's good. That was extremely powerful. Gaichu is fine, but is not being useful right now. Well, this sniper just keeps running away from him. Perhaps he should follow, and everyone else should follow him. Well, they can't.
Maybe Danny should use his other medkit on Duncan.
Mm-hmm. So he doesn't just die.
Yeah, I mean, Duncan has just so many, like, they put all these fucking DOTs on him.
We've got a quick strike up, so that's something. What have we got here? We've got a Tsunami Enforcer who's so not the best target. Okay, this captain's too far away to quick strike. Well, I might as well use quick strike because it's free, basically.
Yeah.
Doesn't do much, but it hits. Now, if we all keep standing here, well, they're probably already throwing their grenades and shit at us, is the thing. They're not.
Well, my issue is that at least one of those guys is class Grenadier. We should not rely on them running out of grenades. They probably have grenade launchers, their basic weapon.
Yeah, and Conjurers have AoE spells. Yeah, multiple mages. Oh, yikes. Yikes, ouch.
Does not look like we have any elemental this turn because Gobbet is out.
Yeah, we could. Well, no, there is this thing. We can
give it some. Yeah.
In fact, yeah.
Do that. All right.
I mean, we absolutely do have some spirit. It's got Pacify, which is probably what we want to use. It's got Aim, Mana Arc, which is also what we want to use. So who do we pacify? Maybe this.
What does Pacify do again?
Makes a target ignore all enemies for a round.
Okay. The captain would, or no, do something that's guaranteed to hit.
The Grenadier?
Yes.
Okay, so the Grenadier will not attack us for a round, which is good. Mana Arc. Next closest to enemies. Let's try and hit the people. Whoa. Let's just use it here where we've actually got enemies within a short range and it can bounce. Yep, that worked. Cudgel. So this thing has a melee attack, oddly. Thankfully it is standing next to an enemy.
It does stun. It does AP damage. That's excellent.
Oh, okay. Well, it's already standing next to someone who already is stunned, so maybe I should...
Send it out and hit up the Conjurer.
Yeah, hopefully it'll stun him. Good, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So Danny Flash is... Well, actually, no, let's look at Gaichu, because he's out of position. So Gaichu has limited useful things to do. I reckon he should be heading back towards everyone else. Because if he does that, this sniper will basically be rendered temporarily useless. Like, he'll have to run back up as well. And Gaichu can come and contribute and help soak up stuff. So how far...
My annoyance is that every soul pod guy we take out is someone who is not doing infighting when people wake up.
Yes, that is true.
But they also can, and they don't seem to be doing all that much damage to us.
The tsunami people are worth better to hit at the moment, for sure.
So how about he runs up and coup de grace as the captain?
The tsunami captain. Let's see if he can. He can. I agree. Let's do it. 106 damage. That's a good number. Yep. Okay, so Danny Flash is still up and still... I mean, he's standing next to a guy and he's got a key onslaught that he could use on the guy. And that guy is flanked.
Yep.
Ooh, ouch. That was very powerful. That was a strong hit.
That wasn't. Oh. Yes. We need more AI fuck-ups like that.
We really do. That one was pacified. Oh, yeah, shoot the gun. Yeah, good. Oh, Jesus Christ. We've got a trauma kit. Okay. So let's see if Gobbet can heal. She can, because Danny... his last wound was 3. God damn.
They just keep doing, like, no damage to us. They do, like, 18 damage to us to start the turn, and then 3.
Okay. Let's see what other people's wounds are. Duncan has an 8 wound, and Gaichu doesn't have any whatsoever. So
What's
I think
Gaichu's items like? What's Gaichu have in his items kit?
He's got... Shamanic Salve.
Thank God.
Medkit, which also heals. Premium
medkit. That 3 medkit needs to go on Danny right now.
Yeah, because you're right, because Danny Flash, if he survives, he does so much fucking damage right now. Because the Toko just keeps stacking. So, in fact...
I mean, we are getting to the point where it's about to run out, because it has been almost 5 turns. I think it's been like 4.
Sadly, yes. The Grenadier. The Grenadier needs to die, but probably a shot...
I think we need to pull back. Now we have everybody with vaguely enough action points. We can drop back into this back cover area here and let the Soul Pass guys, take pot shots at us, and that sniper is going to be a problem.
Okay, so
they need to come around this corner.
So I will do a single shot with Duncan before moving back. We'll sing a 1
Sure.
AP shot rather than a 3 AP, because the Grenadier is the biggest threat. There we go, she's gone now. Yep. And then he can move back into cover, like so, from where he'll be able to take more useful shots. Danny Flash is still heavily armoured. He doesn't actually need to... Well, Mystic Armour wore off. I could put it back on again.
What if Danny Flash went down and tried to deal with that sniper?
Too far away, like so far away. We actually can't hit him.
Stride, not actually. He keeps.
Stride's not that useful. I regret using it. Gobbet should be retreating though as well.
That's fine.
Gobbet's got haste up.
Oh, put haste on Danny first. Oh, wait, no. See, we're yeah. So
while we're right here.
Yeah. And then I think she can just move in right behind those crates with 1 AP.
Yep. That's a much better cover spot than she had before.
Now can Danny reach the sniper?
Yes, in fact.
We should go bother that guy. I mean, we need to take care of him. If we're falling back to the tree, he's going to become an idiot and a problem anyway.
Yeah, all right.
And like if we're resetting our position,
run. Being able to run that far and then make 3 attacks is good.
Yep.
So Gaichu is now out in front, which this is fine. Gaichu's tough and he's got lots of self-healing as well. But how far... He should be retreating somewhat, but he should also be hurting people.
What if he switches to attack stance, tries to kill off that tsunami guy with 1 attack, and then uses his last action to move into cover?
This is inconvenient. The tsunami guy is 2 spots away, so it would actually take an extra AP to hit him.
Oh, that's...
sucks. As if we're moving.
What about Devil Spit him?
What about? Oh, yeah.
Acid Spit, yeah. Excellent. So that guy is probably dead within 2 rounds, no matter what happens to him.
Certainly, if anyone attacks him, he will be. And then let's reposition to... Well, maybe we should actually also move by hitting him, I guess. Kind of sucks, but
I don't like him being out there. Like, even just being in the cover of this building.
it's
Because
not a good cover.
we want the soldier here. If I fell out my cursor, this guy up here. Yeah. This guy wants. We want him to be the main target until he takes like 2 attacks and dies.
So, you think the spot where I'm mousing over here is where to send Kaichu?
Yeah. Then we have to see what that other guy down there does. The guy who's red right now.
All right. Well, good luck all.
Oh, give him all his AP. Still escape chance 0.
I didn't realize he hadn't even acted this turn. Great. Okay, we can do some stuff here. It's,
mana arc is back up.
Yeah, that is good. Guy's perfect for it. Wow. Did we just kill Tigath, in fact? No, Tigath.
I believe we did.
Oh, we did. Perfect.
Yeah, it did for him.
Well, that's what you get for hiring us to go on a Shadowrun, I guess.
We want this guy to... Oh, there's Tigath. We want this guy to die before he turns, because having to deal with him when he turns is annoying.
Well, so, yeah, if he turns up here or something, and he won't fight us.
All right, you can send him after the sniper. I mean, we've got these... Yeah, send him into their back lines. That would fuck with him.
Safe place for a spirit to go rogue. Oh, for fuck's sake. Duncan's just an enemy attack magnet, which is good, because he's our least powerful guy, but still, why do they do it?
Excellent. Okay, yeah, this guy's causing havoc. That's excellent. And that is the perfect target to attack. Thanks, dude. Excellent. This is all working out according to plan.
Not that bad.
That was not great.
The one thing about it which worked out according to plan is that left Danny actually healable. So
yeah.
See, that's a good heal.
Yeah. So, all right. My instinct is to just hang. Like everyone up here except for the soldier is engaged in a battle they can't win with each other.
Mm-hmm. We've got to finish off this stupid sniper.
Take him out.
God damn him! He's wasting us so much move. Oh my god, he's still alive.
Quick strike! Quick strike!
He's no longer alive. Okay.
All right.
Let's leave again.
All right. No, let's stop for a second and reassess who is still on the battlefield. So.
Well, we can't actually see them all anymore, which is interesting.
We can. We've got our spirit here.
Yeah. In fact, it's escape chance. Well,
there's absolutely no. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 AP it is, and it
excellent.
Got the
so we can still see everyone. We got the sniper all the way up there. We got this mage top middle who is
just like hanging out.
He's hanging out, and I think he's now focused on our on that guy.
Mind you, he is a mage. Someone should kill him.
All 3 of these guys seem to be focused on the elemental, which is good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sending our elemental over to the mage and squishing him for being squishy would be a good choice.
Let's start off with the mana arc and see what it leaves him on. I didn't bounce. Should have targeted somebody closer to someone else. Oh well.
Everyone's too spread out for mana arc right now, I think.
Oh, the stun, that works. As does hitting him again. Good.
Yeah.
So, Danny Flash is stuck in... Oh my god, the screen minimized.
Send him up to get in position to fight that soldier that's red wire framed.
Yeah.
Since he's...
But we can actually... Since we won't be able to get all the way to him, we might as well take cover on the way.
Do we have the ability to throw lightning at him from here?
Oh, hey, that's right. We do.
We can get him from... Yeah, that's fine.
Since it does stun, it's worth trying. I missed, though.
Yeah. What's Duncan up to? I guess he can attack that soldier. I mean, he is just going to be fucked forever.
He's on fire is what he's up to. He's burning. However, he does actually have a good chance to hit this ultra, relatively speaking. There's no dead eye, but it's got full auto. In fact, Goblin could aim buff him first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aim buff before full auto fire is probably a good combo. Went from 75% chance to hit to 78% chance to hit.
Mathematically, I think that's actually really good, but, you know.
We dealt 32 damage. I'm happy with that.
And unfortunately, he has to reload. Wait, does he have the Mercy Kill? Does Mercy Kill require a bullet? Just one bullet?
What it requires?
It's the third option. It's right next to your cooldown.
So it is. Here we go. Merciful. Right.
All right.
I kind of the trouble with this guy running out there is like
Stupid.
wasting their killing of each other. Oh wait, no, there's no Sulpus guys left. Oh no, there is as an enforcer.
Yeah, there's him.
But Gaichu's tough and he does damage. But what should he do?
It spits on cooldown, which is fine because it was useful.
Yeah, we put an active defense. It's probably better use than. Well,
Yeah,
once it goes out there, be good.
We use it now. It's going to we want to use it on a turn where we're actually out there doing stuff.
But we've got 3 AP. We want to use them. We could use 1 AP to move to and attack this guy, but then we'll be exposed.
What's his item situation again?
So he's got medkits.
Do you have anything? Okay, he's got nothing. No other utility items.
Yeah. I mean, these are great to have, mind you, but
yeah.
But all they do is right now they're not useful yet. I think he's got to get out there basically because he will need.
If you're going to get out there, kill the tsunami guy. Tigrath will take care of the Silvus guy.
This guy, but this guy's going to die from Ghoul Spit anyway.
I mean, that guy's going to die from Tigrath.
This. I could go for Tigath.
Then you're out there getting the attention of the sniper.
Yeah, it's kind of not a good time to leave cover, is it?
No.
Maybe next round then. Maybe he should position himself this round. So this round we'll use active defense and consider where to stand.
Stand... Well, you need to stand in a place where it doesn't make you an attractive target against Tigath. So, there or, up, sort of cat corner from the guy who's about to die.
I guess I could make sure he dies rather than having mispredicted his hit points or something.
I mean, he's dead, but yeah. I mean, we have no better options, I don't think.
No. Okay. Indeed, he died. Well, now we can go and take cover again. In fact, we can just literally return to where I was before. In fact, that might be the right thing to do. That'll take.
Well, no, look at that. Look how good that cover is. Really good, actually.
That is very good cover. Yeah, I'm going to take cover in it. Okay. This fucker shouldn't have. I don't know what he did, but he shouldn't have done it.
Excellent.
It's actually not clear what this guy wants or anything.
All right. Too bad about the elemental. You got sniped.
It was great. It was very helpful elemental.
It would be very funny. This is an actual. You could send Danny around the other side.
The other side? You mean all the way around here?
Yeah, flank the sniper.
Maybe. What kind of buffs has he got on? There's no way to tell, is there?
I think that Taco has left Taco. Yeah, I guess that's what it's called. Taco has.
I'm trying to figure out if he's still got Stride.
He doesn't. Oh, Stride. If you hover over his character portrait, no, hover over his physical character doll on the world, I think it pops up a little.
Oh,
move.
You're right. There was something, wasn't there? Close combat defense bonus and haste.
Yes.
Okay, so he doesn't have Stride, which means if we're going to go... Okay, let's do this stupid thing because it's hilarious. Yeah. And also because just claiming that we'll beat these guys and then actually beating them is working out for us so far.
Yep. Alright, so
you can now move in the 3 remaining AP. Well, let's spend 2 of them so we've got a better chance.
What is that? Is that... Alright, that is just a wall. Alright, so we want to be in cover, or at least end up in a place where he can't just turn and shoot us.
Mm-hmm. So
because we'll have so much...
movement.
Yeah. We'll have so much move next... Alright, that's where the hole in the gate is.
Yes.
So throw him in cover, right there. Yeah.
Behind the bus. Or van. Okay,
and
so he's going to prepare a nasty surprise. Yep. Now, it's pity Goblin can't heal again yet, because Duncan could use some healing. He could heal himself with a medkit.
Yeah, he should probably do that. Yeah. The good news is Gaicho can now get up in Tigrath's face.
Yeah, he's Tigath rather than Tigrath, but
whatever.
Yeah, this guy should... Again, I still don't actually understand who he's working for or what his plan was, but let's punish him for whatever it was.
If we can stun him...
This is the end of a metal stance combo, so it won't stun him heavily yet. Now we'll... we're beginning stunning.
Oh, nice. No. Oh, no.
He's not going to have a good time.
So, you better come out of stun before we get AP back, and I don't think you will.
Possibly she should drop an acid fog on this captain.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
She can't do one that far. She can move and then do it.
Yep.
Let's get into the good cover here. Oh, she can't quite go that far. Okay, let's get into the bad cover here. And drop a quite long-range AoE. This 23% chance thing. Do you think that's real?
This is what I was questioning before. Yes, it is real. It
Okay.
is just a... We were just getting very lucky.
Yeah, fair enough. Duncan should take good cover because he's actually going to be standing there for a while shooting from now on because we were actually re-advancing. This is all a trick, you see, because Danny coming around the other direction. Okay.
So last report we had of him is he's... Oh, we can just... Yeah, you can just use 1 AP at a time. We don't need to guess where this man is. He's right there.
That's a sniper. Hello. We won't actually hit very often here, but we've surprised him.
Oh, we hit pretty often.
Oh, yeah. I bet that guy did not see that coming. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Oh, he's still stunned.
Should we take this to the logical conclusion?
Goodbye.
Ouch.
All right. So the last thing we really need to worry about is the mage, who is like at 1 hit point, but is still able to like throw 40 damage bombs or whatever across the entire map. There he is.
Gaichu can't reach him yet. Duncan might be able to shoot him.
Duncan reach him. Oh, he needs to reload.
Not if I fire a single shot.
Mercy kill. Oh yeah,
yes.
It was a mercy kill.
What a good ability this has been.
Goodbye.
Good night. 80%?
Yeah, sure.
For low damage, whatever. Beanbag would be good if it works. It didn't.
I think Gobbet,
should have flushed him before doing stuff.
Yeah, probably, but like, I think we've got this.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, just throw some bullets in his direction. Like, there's nothing really for her to do.
We threw a bullet vaguely towards him. It wasn't very effective, but it's covering fire. Okay,
just move him up.
Oh, hey, you know what I forgot about? Ghoul spit.
No.
Sadly, it's a line of sight issue. Okay, let's cancel that. Yeah, indeed, move up and stand in cover. Alright, so there's actually 2 guys left, I think.
Yep.
And those guys are kind of fucked.
Oh yeah, their AI broke.
This one in particular is going to get manifested.
Ow.
And with his armor temporarily depleted, he's then going to get completely wrecked. Okay. So this captain is like the only person who really poses any threat left to us. Let's stun him. No, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Well, that still didn't work. One more.
Just keep doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, acid spit. Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Should have used spit. Yeah, his armor is incredible. Okay. What's Duncan got here? He used his relevant stuff already.
Duncan just reload his gun. I don't know how he still has ammunition in it. Honestly, that is fully empty.
Yeah, I don't.
Seems kind of bugged. You should not. All right. Okay. There it goes.
He's got like 3 bullets or something. I can't use. Oh, he got 1 bullet. He can't use burst fire, but he can use single shot. So yeah, reloading. Goblet can haste either Gaichu or Duncan, or possibly can she target Gaichu? Let's see. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. They can work together. Ghoul Spit doesn't actually strip armor, unfortunately. But he is flanked. And it does pierce armor. There we go.
Ooh. Yeah, this fight's very done.
That spray and pray I noticed was actually going to hit Gaichu, except it missed him, so... Ouch! 15 damage.
That poor sniper, their logic is circuits are all fried. Goodbye.
Indeed, goodbye. And we throw the sword.
Whew.
Unclear what any of these people wanted, but they can get fucked instead of having it.
Yep.
Duncan points out we might not get paid. Well, you already pointed that out.
Yeah.
But
I believe higher morals were at stake than our
that's
pay.
right. There was an issue of principle at stake.
And Thomas's principle was Nathan cannot buy that shotgun. We cannot get enough money for Nathan to buy that
I'm
shotgun.
not specifically seeking to prevent it. But I do think it's good to establish that if you try and do some kind of weird betrayal stuff on us, or try and intervene in our Shadowrun, you will just die, like everyone involved.
Yeah.
God, that's hopeful. Okay, so we gain karma, which doesn't actually make sense if you think about what karma is in the situation, what we've just done here.
I mean, bad karma is still karma.
Yeah, that's right.
Hello.
It's not a shotgun, but it is a gun.
Oh, we're keeping that.
Yep. A wild one.
Is there any? Did anyone else drop anything? Did Tygeth drop anything?
In fact, as well as poking around, let's stop moving. Let's save the game because I kind of can't believe we pulled that off.
Yeah. It looked really bad for a second there, but getting breaking that line of sight and getting behind that building, and splitting the fight like that, turbo fuck their AI. And also sending that elemental up to just run around their back lines and distract them for a bit.
Yep, this is a game where you do not hoard your potions.
Well, technically you do until the last fight, and this game loves to keep you guessing about when the last fight.
Well, this time they didn't keep us guessing, though. Like, it was incredibly obvious. Yeah. That was the situation to pull out the stops, all of them.
Yeah. I mean, you know the last fight when you get there, but you can guess wrong about what the last fight's going to be. Yeah. Sometimes something will seem like the last fight, like that museum heist we did. You know, that thing in the basement. Mm-hmm. Seemed like the last fight, and then we had to fight getting out, too.
True enough. Yeah, the thing which teleported us around into some kind of shadow realm was pretty boss fighty. But it did not turn out to be the last fight. Alright. What does our objective list even say at this point? Return to Heoi, yeah.